The mirror needs to go into this racing positions, kill the weight, and it's doing it quite successfully. It has both diffs with torsen. Hello guys, and welcome in another episode. And in this one I'll be showing you something new since M2 is done. A GR Yaris. Yes, it is the Toyota latest product, which everybody is currently crazy about, and to be honest, I'm thinking that I am just about to join that group. Thanks to this 3-cylinder engine, we got lower mass, and this is mainly what this car is all about, to kill the weight, and it's doing it quite successfully as for a 4-wheel driven car. Exhaust in this thing is very quiet. It sounds like every other 3-cylinder engine in a very stock machine, so probably all the Yaris are the same in case of a sound. Probably we should compare it even with something, but that's in a second, with something very stock and basic. Also in the back, the very good thing are those wheel arches. You can perfectly see them from your mirror, and always when you look into your mirror you can see that you are in something special and rather unusual, comparing it to the competition. The car has as in Poland called sport package, so it has both diffs with torsen, which are able to lock all the 4 wheels when they are spinning with different speeds. So in theory this car should be able to do some nice driftos, accionos, definitely sideways and full power. Yeah, that's in theory. We'll check that in a moment. Also, it is our last time on this spot, unfortunately, because those buildings are about to get wrecked. Field will be turning into construction zone, so unfortunately we need to get out. But there are also a good thing about this, but that's in the future. You will see, hopefully. What next left to do? Jump in the car, stop talking, and see if those 260 horsepower is capable of give you some pleasure and fun. And the by pleasure and fun I mean driftos. So let's see if this car is driftos capable. Yeah, so jumping in the car, and immediately what we can see is that the seats are comfortable. They're kind of supportive, but not too good. Probably when we will start to go, let's say, hoon around, our body would like to move a bit too much. I will start with the overall description of how turn the Yaris into the race car. So first of all we need to turn it into sport. So then we got a sport indication. When you push the traction control button, then we see we are in expert mode, but when we hold it, the expert mode disappears. So the only expert mode in this car is with the traction control semi turned off, so just to stick to the race line. So that's kind of give you a hint what this car is all about. It doesn't want to go with traction fully off. It's not smart, it's not expert, it's just sport, nothing special. But we will see, maybe it will be good. But since we got this behind us, we need to turn this lane assist off. So because every time when it sees a lane it just starts to panic. And then the mirror needs to go into this racing position, so it's stopped to be in your eyes way, simply. So that's the procedure of what to do in Yaris before starting to fool around. So let's check it, how it wants to be driven. But now I have to restart myself, because before, when I was driving on the winter tires, it just want to be initiated to the corner only with the handbrake, nothing else. But now I will try to actually to flick it a bit more, because I can see this doable. Let's try and check it. Let's try check it. this thing on these tires, I have to say immediately, it's a lot better than on these winter tires. Suddenly, the whole car is neutrally balanced. Like on these winter tires, I constantly feel like this car wants to understeer. Now suddenly, it wants to do a flick. Before it just understeers. Man, I am positively excited, definitely. So now the time it is, since the car is staying, we'll do some modifications and we'll start with the roof. We'll see what's underneath this manufacturers put it carbon fiber like wrap, and from what I saw it should be forged carbon fiber, but since it wasn't too perfect for Toyota, they put the nice little wrap, which is not nice. So we got a heat gun and let's see what's underneath. So, with a little help from the guys, we managed to unveil the nice, what looks like a carbon composite, I think so. So it's a like forged carbon fiber combined with some plastic, which you can see the shape is not very even, but now what the plan is to do, to put like a clear coat on top of it. So it will be nice, smooth and shiny. And it is right now. I really like actually how it ends up looking right now with the rear spoiler, which is also glossy. So everything is nice and shiny right now. And to be honest, I think that this looks definitely nicer than the wrap, what you can put on every part of the car. You can put it on the doors and act like it's a carbon fiber, but this is a real carbon composite, what it looks like, and it's really nice. It will reflect nicely in a sunlight probably, so that's a really nice part. And yeah, what next? The car in my mind is very track focused right now, and I would like to squeeze as much fun from this chassis as it is possible. So next steps will be to enhance the fun part in this little monster. I hope it will gonna went well and fast, because for now we are waiting for a lot of parts a lot longer than it should be, but it is what it is. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Take care.